You know what? I admit it. Caitlin Clark got me addicted to her game, man. I admit it. She got me addicted to her game, bro. I can't even deny it at this point. I'm so locked into, like, it's not even funny how locked in we are on her game already. Like, it's only like, what, a week and some change, probably 10 to 14 days. Listen, man, last night Caitlin Clark took the #1 spot. No, I said a spot. What the hell is that? Caitlin Clark took the #1 spot in assists per game, and she's already got the most season assists, putting a gap. She's putting a gap between #1 and the #2 spot. Now listen, bro. Caitlin Clark is one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? We already know what she brings to the W. Listen, she's top 10 in steals already. Top 10 in steals per game and has the 8th most steals for the season, which is crazy to me considering she don't play defense, right? She don't play defense. Listen. Yes, we know her turnovers are high, but that's not a bad thing all the time because the load that she takes on being the only facilitator on the team is going to come with that. So if y'all don't like it, deal with it. You feel me? Like, I could understand if she wasn't scoring or getting assists, but she's literally transitioning from college to the pros as a franchise player, bringing a team that went from only 13 games won last season to a whole, like, they got championship aspirations right now. So listen, bro, we about to get into this shit. We about to get into these clips. We just had to, you know what I'm saying, talk about a few things with Caitlin Clark because it's like people just forget how quick she transitioned to the WNBA. Like, there's women that the normal process is transitioning from college and then you get to the pros and you're a role player, then you transition to a star role. She went from a star college player to an immediate star franchise player. Like, she's where everything run through. Whereas, let's compare another rookie like Angel Reese. You know, we love Angel Reese too. But let's compare Angel Reese where she's only into one role. Angel Reese is there to rebound and score, like, in the post and shit. She's not facilitated. She's not shooting that much. You know what I'm saying? It's not that much responsibility on her. Listen, man, let's get into these clips, bro. I just had to get that out the way because it's a lot of Caitlin Clark slander. And if we're going to slander her, let's understand why y'all slandering her. Because y'all just nitpicking at this point. Nobody's perfect, and she's a rookie. So if you're expecting a rookie to play like she's a vet, then you gotta fix your brain. Let's get into this clip, though. So last night, y'all already know we talked about Caitlin Clark taking the #1 spot and shit. So, like, listen, in this first clip, Caitlin gets a good look one-on-one, right? But it doesn't work out the way you think it would. But pay attention to what she did in the next clip. So Caitlin Clark, remember in the other clip where she went straight into the fire and it didn't work, but that opened up the game for her. Yeah, I remember when she got blocked by Brittany Griner last video, and for the rest of the game it opened up for her, right? In this clip, you're gonna see her go straight into the fire, and it's not gonna work out. Look, straight into fire, body. Okay. Boom. So at this point, Caitlin's like, okay, they playing me one-on-one. I felt the body. I know how strong it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get a little physical feel. Because you could plan all day in the film room. But until you get on that court and get an actual feel for the game, it won't open up for you. So she got into the paint, got a good look, and missed it. She like, oh, yeah, it's going to be a good night tonight. Look at the next clip now. The scary thing about Caitlin Clark, before we play this clip, is even when you think you finally got her trapped, as you're going to see right here, trapped. Even when you think you got her finally trapped, her core vision is so good that she can see a play before it happens. And this play right here is going to show us why her turnovers be so high. Listen, bro. Boom! Oh, my God. Great pass. Listen, bro. It's going to take time for the rest of the world to notice this, but Caitlin is waiting on her teammates to mentally and physically be ready to reprogram everything they ever learned about being ready for the ball, because now they got to relearn it on another level playing alongside someone like Caitlin Clark. On any other team, you can drag your feet and get away with it because these point guards is not as fast and they're not going to make the right reads that fast like Caitlin does. But playing with Caitlin, you got to be ready for it at all times or you're going to cost her a turnover. And Caitlin will never say this because she a good teammate, you feel me? But she don't have to pass the ball. She could score. She don't have to pass it. She could score. And have her teammates fend for themselves and their jobs. You know what I'm saying? But listen, bro, she's just so much of a good teammate that she's willing to take the heat of being turnover prone to see her teammates shine and overall help the team win games. Caitlin, you may think fans don't see this shit, but we see it. Trust me, all right? Trust me, we see this shit, Caitlin. Word. Don't ever think that shit goes unnoticed. Now let's get to this next clip, which is crazy to me. Watch this next clip. Now this next clip right here, there's either an agenda against Caitlin Clark or someone has to be fired. I'm gonna play this clip and y'all let me know how the hell is this a Caitlin turnover right here. Gets the pass, makes the pass, and she catches it, fumbles it. How the hell? I need to run this back for y'all. How is this a Caitlin turnover? Y'all explain. Am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping. Makes a pass. At this point, Nalissa catches the ball. This is her possession now, right? Correct? Y'all see? Nalissa has two hands on the ball, right? Okay. Nalissa still has a live dribble. She bounced it and it's in her left hand. Now she's fumbling the ball in her left hand, right? So she caught it and dribbled it at this point, right? Caitlin Clark has nothing to do with it at this point, right? Okay, boom. Now it goes between her legs on her right hand. How is this a Caitlin turnover? This is crazy. Like, Nalissa clearly caught it and put it between her legs and damn near played hot potato with it before it went out of bounds. That's wild. Let's get to this next clip, though. I just want y'all to notice that what's going on. And listen, man, it ain't a Caitlin Clark film session if we don't get a C22 special in here. You feel me? In this clip right here, we're gonna get a C22 special. This is what I mean when I say she's the smartest in the league, though. This is not just a flashy clip I'm about to show y'all. This is a education clip too. Watch what she does the second she realizes the center wants to play her high. So at this point right here, this is the center, right? This is the center. Caitlin Clark realized that the center is playing her high, and Kayla McBride is running her ass off to the corner to stop Kelsey, right? Because she knows Caitlin might pass to Kelsey. So Caitlin recognized the center is on her. This is a mismatch. The center is not fast enough, nor the center has the perimeter defense to keep up with Caitlin, right? Let's play the clip now. Because look, Caitlin immediately shifts her dribble to the left wing side and forces the center to stay on Caitlin while Aaliyah gets a mismatch guard. Look at Aaliyah all the way back here before we play the clip. Aaliyah's all the way back here. So Caitlin is like, okay, she's going to try to double me, so let me dribble this way, which we're going to see right here. Look. Boom. Caitlin immediately gets it and shoots over her. Immediately shoots over her. And you're going to think, oh, that's a bad shot, Venom. Look. Let's explain this real quick. Boom. As soon as Caitlin Clark realizes the center is up and this point guard is playing up too, she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to shoot this. Why? Because Aaliyah Boston is running her fast ass all the way up the court, and by the time the ball hits the rim, Aaliyah is going to be somewhere in the vicinity to possibly get an offensive rebound. Why? Because the center is not down there to rebound. Caitlin Clark is so smart, and she probably don't think the fans notice this. Listen, I'm glad we do these videos because a lot of y'all don't understand this, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has time to understand this deep of basketball, but listen, this is crazy IQ right here. Shoots over her. C22 special, splash in the face, and pay attention to Aaliyah. Like I said, where's Aaliyah when the ball hits the rim? Where's Aaliyah? Boom! Aaliyah is already down here. So if Caitlin Clark did happen to miss, this is a mismatch rebound. Aaliyah's gonna get the rebound. Why? Because the center is up here fouling Caitlin Clark, and I don't know why this ref ain't called a foul. That was a clear foul on Caitlin. She's on the floor. But listen, let's get to this next clip, man. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Now, normally, I forgot to mention one thing. Normally, the right play would have been Aaliyah catching it in the post to finish over the small guard. But Caitlin trusts Aaliyah to get her rebound if she misses, as she should, because Aaliyah had like a dominant 17 rebounds last night. And she took the center to Iowa for a college lesson with that deep three. You got to love the C22 special, man. Let's get to the next clip, though. Okay. Now, this clip is something I'm going to screenshot and show my future kids when they ask me, Dad, how good was Caitlin Clark? I'm going to pull this up for them. There are 5 defenders swarming Caitlin Clark in this play when she gets to the paint. I want y'all to look at this. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defenders all around the paint just because of the gravity Caitlin Clark is pulling. Caitlin Clark could easily kick out right here. Easily. Caitlin Clark could easily kick out right here. If Kelsey was smart enough to go to this corner, Caitlin Clark could kick out to Kelsey. That's 3 defenders wide open just because Caitlin Clark decided to drive to the rim. Now, I know the shot clock is running low, which could be a reason why they all collapse. But they collapse regardless of the shot clock because this is Caitlin Clark we're talking about, right? So, listen, man. We're gonna talk about it again. Like I said, this is the clip we're going to show. I'm going to show my kids when they ask, how good was Caitlin Clark? And that's not even mentioning she scored with only 5 seconds over the whole big man. Let's rerun the clip for y'all. Look at this. Drive right by her. Look at her gravity. Over the center for a tough layup, man. Like, listen, bro. You got to appreciate Caitlin Clark. Get to the next clip. Now, look. At this point, this is a turnover clip. It's either her teammates are unaware as hell or they just mishandle her catches on purpose. There's no way. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Kelsey. Why are you literally watching the ball? Like, Kelsey's doing this right now. The ball is flying past it. Kelsey's like this, letting it go by. She's not trying to catch it right here. She's literally letting it go by. Listen, let's play this clip. This blows my mind, right? Like, I hope I don't cause no drama with this clip, but listen, I wouldn't be Venom if I didn't point this out. Look at how she just lets it, like, am I tripping? No. Actually, tell me, am I tripping, y'all? Let me know. Like, I didn't want to be the weird one, but I notice a lot of times Caitlin gets the Wembanyama treatment. Her teammates don't look her way once she gives the ball up. She rarely ever gets it back, and I tried to give it a few games watching her, considering I'm a new WNBA viewer, Caitlin Clark viewer, but I'd be lying if I said that's not what I see and what I think. You know, you understand? Now listen, bro. Next clip. I had to highlight this amazing assist right here because it shows how ready you have to be to catch a Caitlin Clark pass. She's known for making a quote-unquote risky passes, but to someone who has that high IQ, it's only risky if her teammates lack the skill to catch a ball. So is that really risky, or is that a lack of talent around her? Somebody answer that question for me. Look at this right here. Boom. Immediately, Caitlin Clark recognizes this flare screen being set, Gortat screen, you could say. A Gortat screen we talked about in the last video when the center is setting a screen in the paint for the centers to not contest the layup. Look. Boom. Caitlin Clark immediately passes. This is a short window right here to catch the ball, which a lot of her teammates, quote-unquote, Kelsey, won't catch. You know what I'm saying? And it's not only Kelsey. A lot of her teammates don't catch her passes, but you have to be ready. Shout out to Nalissa Smith for being ready. Good catch. Easy layup. You don't have room for error when it comes to Caitlin Clark's passes. You don't have no room for error. You understand? And again, we have another mind your business pass from Caitlin. You remember the last film session with Kalia Copper where she couldn't get her eyes off of Caitlin Clark and Caitlin made her pay for it the whole night? Diamond Kelsey Mitchell. Well, guess what? We have another mind your business pass from Caitlin. Another reason why I love her game. I swear I could break down her game all day because I love seeing someone so talented play the right way when they don't have to. Like, when they have the green light to do whatever they want, which she does in spurts, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes shooting her deep Iowa threes, but for the most part, she's making the right reads every time. Look right here. Look right here. Boom. The minute Caitlin Clark gets right here, we talked about this in the reaction too. Pay attention to this defender's left foot, this foot right here. The minute this foot hits the floor towards Caitlin, she passes it to Kelsey. This is so, she's so smart. Boom. Her foot gets all the way in the paint. And by the time Caitlin makes that bullet pass, the momentum of her shifting her body this way, you cannot just shift your body the opposite way to go back to your assignment. So the minute Caitlin Clark realizes the footsteps this way, she passes it the other way. Yo, she's so smart. She's so smart, bro. She's so smart, bro. He's so smart. So smart. Now listen, man. Now we're in the fourth quarter where rent got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And off the bat, we get a C22 special over two defenders again from Aaliyah's monster screen she be setting. And keep in mind, this is just like the fourth clip we watched where Caitlin could have passed to Aaliyah, but she trusts Aaliyah to get the rebound knowing that the defending team center is on Caitlin. So there's nobody down there to out-rebound Aaliyah. Now look. Pay attention to Aaliyah. Aaliyah, boom, she sets a screen on Caitlin's mans. It's just a little brush screen. The defender has to run around the screen, and by that time, that gives Caitlin time to shoot because Aaliyah's mans is going to step up on the Caitlin shot, which is going to leave Aaliyah down for the drive to rebound or for the roll if Caitlin passes it. Look, at this point right here, boom. Aaliyah's mans played her high. Caitlin's man still on her. Nobody's there to tag Aaliyah on the roll. You got two defenders. So Aaliyah, let's say Aaliyah does roll and Caitlin passes it to Aaliyah. Aaliyah can kick out to Kelsey because this defender is going to have to drop down to guard Aaliyah. Or this defender right here, I don't know who is this, but she's going to have to go corner. And this defender is going to have to either pick their poison. Let Aaliyah for the open layup or let her shoot a wide open three because Aaliyah's going to kick it out. This is what happens when you play with a star like Caitlin Clark. Somebody's going to be open because they have to double her, and the defense is in the scramble mode from that point on. Look. C22 special, man. Let's run that back one more time for y'all. I'm going to let the whole play run out for y'all. Y'all see Aaliyah with the screen coming right here. Caitlin catches it. Kill shot. Bow. Tough. All right, now this one right here. I think I'm going to use this clip every time someone says, Kaylin don't play defense. Y'all got to stop with that narrative. It's getting old now, you feel me? When I wasn't watching Kaylin, I couldn't talk about it or address it until I did my homework. But now I can actually say she's the opposite, bro. She's one of the best guard defenders in the W, and that's funny as hell to me. Like, imagine saying Curry can't lay up, and you end up finding out he can dunk. You feel me? Like, the hate for her is so sad. Like, it's sad, bro. Look at the defense right here. Look at the defense right here. Good switch, Kaylin. Gets around. Get that out of here. C22 special. Who says she can't play defense? Who says she can't play defense? Come to the front of the classroom right now. Right now. You know what I'm saying? You like, look at how tough she gets around the screen. The defender, the offensive shooter thinks that she has enough time to get the shot off, and Kaylin right there. Boom. Get that out of here. C22, man. Alright, this is my favorite clip out. Like, look, if I ever make an intro for these W reactions, I'm including this one ASAP. Kaylin made a grown woman pray for her sins in the middle of a game. Watch this right here. Oh my God, knees down. Knees down, man. Oh my God, she made a grown woman pray to God, bro. Oh my God, Kaylin is one of a kind. She's one of a kind, bro. Oh my God! Sit down! Lay me! Oh my God, listen, man. Now, I know a lot of y'all new here, but we spoke about this in the last film video. Her behind the back between the leg combo being unguardable. Y'all remember we talked about that. She just showed us all she needs is her speed and the between the leg to switch directions quicker than the defender's ankles can handle, obviously. You know what I'm saying? She just dropped somebody. So she could run fast and just behind the between the leg and just go. Between the leg and just go the other way. Between the leg and just go. Like, she's too shifty. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the between the look at her between the leg. Look right here, between the leg, boom. Too fast. Too fast, no? You know what I'm saying? Now look, now I know y'all remember in the 4th and 9th clip where we saw Kaylin hit 2 tough threes where she could have passed to Aaliyah for the layup, but she trusted Aaliyah to get the rebounds if she missed, right? Because the center was on her. Pay attention to this clip where she didn't want to risk it because it's 71-71 in the 4th, clutch time, but she's extra comfortable knowing she could pass whenever she gets the center switched onto her for the easy assist to Aaliyah. Look right here. Another Aaliyah screen right here, right? Boom. We got the center switched on to Kaylin Clark once again. And Kaylin Clark, the man still stays on Kaylin Clark. So she's getting double team once again, right? But instead of shooting this time, Kaylin Clark makes the right read this time. Boom. Takes her off the dribble. It's straight mismatch at this point. Aaliyah Boston Mans is all the way out there. Or maybe this might be her. Regardless, nobody is on Aaliyah. Kaylin Clark makes a pocket pass to Aaliyah. Open layup. C22 special, man. This is Kaylin Clark we talking about. You gotta love Kaylin Clark, bro. And keep in mind, the Fever is now 11-13 and only 3 wins away from already passing their last season record. If the Fever makes progress and chemistry at this rate, by the time the playoffs come, they can upset any team in the playoffs. They already took down 2 title contenders in the past 7 days. New York Liberty and now the Lynx. New York Liberty and the Lynx. That's 2 crazy teams right there. Now listen. I'm not going to jump the gun yet. I still think they got things to improve, like learning how to catch the damn ball, for one. You feel me? They should, bro, listen, they should make a whole practice scrimmage on just catching the ball from Caitlin, specifically Kelsey Mitchell. Because the way she be moving with Caitlin's passings, she couldn't catch a cold in the winter. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button, hit that sub button if you want more of these videos. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all don't miss out. Comment. Let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all after we beat Dallas. Let's go. It's your boy Venom. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Let's go.